15 magical damage, 50 lifesteal. I feel like we should do like a shield build, man. Take the axe, take the shield, take the massive blade just because it's pretty good if you can hit the skill check, and then try like a defense focus build instead. Could be fun. Well, I can't believe that didn't do 0. Oh, because I had a shield left over from last time. I need this! That did none damage, man. Fantastic. Don't lose to the fucking cockroach. That's all I'm asking. Kinda had a sick beat on it that time. Better shields. Better pizza. Are we willing to go all in? I think I'm willing to try going all in. Bonus turn spins the wheel again. I'm gonna try buying coin. Oh, never mind. Can't be done. Money's not on sale again. The axe, I mean, it's one level upgraded, but it's actually doing a lot of damage. Even if we only have like 1 level of shield before it goes. Blood spits, magical damage. I think we want to go, this is crazy. Coin bag, sell this. Punch is physical damage that has a good chance to stun. Give me some extra health too. Useless. Fucking useless. Fucking useless. Fantastic. We really aren't any better than the slot machine diehards that frequent casinos off the strip, huh? Why are you talking like John Taffer? What the hell is off the strip? I know what it is in the sense that like, that's like casinos that are not on the Vegas Strip. But the question I have is like, what's the difference? What's the difference between a casino on the strip and a casino off? I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead because I deal no damage, bro. Never mind, I stunned them. I live for another turn. I guess it's even sadder. You still don't get it, do you? You still don't get it. Rolled 3 threes means I can stun you. It means you're not a tourist, but you're a diehard. I mean, you're trolling a dude for betting at like the MGM Grand app instead of FanDuel or whatever. It's all fucked. 1 second, I'm mogging. That's true. You're updating the docket, and the docket is correct, man. The docket is correct. We're playing some mahjong with Corey, Cade, and Yusong at noon, and I couldn't be more excited. I've been playing a little mahjong in my off time too, at least enough to like remember the rules. Where I was not doing a good job of that last time. I know what to discard now. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you that I think that this shield build might be pure detritus. You're dying. Wait, there's more. And this one's a screamer. If I can just stun you every turn and keep my shield, we can actually build something here. I have $1. All right, next. All right. Here we go. I guess I'd rather you didn't. I'm gonna save my money though, because I need my money to stun you on a turn in which you take my shield down. There we go, some damn axes, man. That's quite a lot of damage. You're doing 98 damage. I think we don't have to spend money. We mog you even without spending money. Did you steal 5-cent candies when you were a kid, or did you have integrity? I never shoplifted anything. So that Jens Lekman song where he talks about shoplifting, I was like, there it is. Can't listen to this guy anymore. I didn't realize he was a criminal. No, the reason I didn't shoplift is because I thought like the world... I thought that in 1997, we were living in like the 2025 surveillance state. I thought if I took a piece of candy from the pick and mix and ate it, the camera would be like, zzz, 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 that guy right there, get him. And then they would like, I'd be leaving the store and then a hand would be on my shoulder and I would turn around and it would be like the tallest motherfucker I've ever seen. And the oldest motherfucker I'd ever seen. He would be like 8'2", actually be like 5'5", because that's how tall old people were when I was a kid. But excuse me, son, aren't you forgetting something? Nah, I was too scared. I was too pussy to shoplift, honestly. You guys ever realize that... Nah, let's not go there. You guys aren't ready for my why Dumb and Dumber is like Blood Meridian take. I gotta save that for the Substack. You're not even taking my whole shield down, I don't care. Go on, please. Blood Meridian, Dumb and Dumber. Character not having a good time in the bathroom. I don't know, I don't think we're ready for that one. I'd like to take it back. Especially because I haven't read Blood Meridian, I've only read the Wikipedia description. Holy +2. You ever seen Dumb and Dumber? Seabass was no joke, man. We take those. You should read it. I got a lot of stuff on the list, to be honest. I'm not even being glib. I would like to read it. What are you, man? All symbols will be executed 2x next turn? Not necessary. What does perolator mean when they say attempted delivery? Get it twisted. We love Canada Post workers here. I don't give a fuck about perolator. So if you work for Purolator, I apologize. The attempted delivery from Purolator is they drove by your house and didn't even knock. They just if I may give you a piece of advice, the one thing that makes Purolator usable is you can get like a special sticker for your door, and the sticker says signature not required. I would advise you to get that if you like getting your packages. Because otherwise, if you have a no signature required, they'll just drop the package off on your front step. I really genuinely think that if you don't have the sticker, they literally just walk up and they're like, ah, this needs a signature. I'm just gonna make them pick it up at the store. You can't convince me that's not how it goes. Because, like, you imagine, you know how annoying it is when you have to sign and pay for something? With the mailman, they're always like, they have to enter your credit card manually on that fuck-ass little, like, transponder that they have. Now, so it's annoying for you to stand there while they do it. Imagine how annoying it is to be a mailman, and then you gotta enter the fuck-ass credit card number on that shitty little BlackBerry, man. That's even worse. So no wonder they don't want you to, like, they're praying that you don't open the door, and then they can just go back to the, I don't even know what you call it, like the mail depot, and then offload all the packages, and then somebody else will handle it. I get it, man. Mogged. Purolator left my 3070 just outside my apartment building in Vancouver. That's crazy. I mean, lived in some neighborhoods that had a little bit of property crime for sure. Definitely had some stuff stolen out of our car now and then, but the only time we got porch pirated, it happened twice. They stole dishwasher pods, but it's like a loot box, right? For criminals. Like, they don't know what they're gonna get. So I gotta feel like they were pretty disappointed one time when they got dishwasher pods. Because I don't think they were living the type of lifestyle where they're like, oh good, now I don't have to go buy dishwasher pods. I think they were like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with this shit? But I do have to believe that they were probably at least somewhat stoked. Fuck it, I'll do it. I bet they were somewhat stoked the time they stole my my electric razor. Because that's a little easier to imagine a use case for. Someone stole 40 pounds of cat litter from me the other day. You'd really... that's like a criminal from the 1980s, man. In the 1980s, a heavy box, you'd be like, damn, what is this? This must be some good... This must be a TV. Now you gotta steal the light boxes. That would be my advice. Plus you can carry more of them. You might get some smartphones or something, man. Or a prepaid Visa. Huge. Huge. 0 damage. That's huge. What do? You do 110 physical damage and I can't do anything to stop you. Okay, so that means I do 0 damage next turn. No, I do a little damage next turn, and then I stun you to save my life. Love that one. $139 damage. Okay, and I can only put up 125 shield. We needed that one. Okay, now to get some axes would go crazy. I can live with that. I can't stun you. You're doing 142 damage, so next turn I do 0 damage. And now I got my fucking axes. And now I'm dead. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I'm saving for you! I'm saving for this one! Problem? I don't know, man. I feel like the physical damage build just makes more sense. Just makes more sense for a fella like me. Get some coins as well. Problem? I'm banned from my local Target for stealing Magic the Gathering cards. I believe in rehabilitation. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Holy shit, what a roll. But I do want... Girl, the boycott is really funny. But I do... That's really good. But I do want to ask. And you can just lie, okay? But how did you steal the cards? If I will have a little bit... And you, let's say you've repented. But I would say that you can be redeemed if you just stole the packs outright. But if you did that sophisticated nonsense where you like opened the pack, grabbed the rare, shoved the common in, and then like resealed the pack with a glue stick so that some little kid is gonna buy the pack and be like, where's my rare? That's gonna be really tough for me personally to get over. It could be fun. Maybe just try to get kills early, man. Buy the bow and arrow. And plus, skill checks are just fun. They might be less consistent, but that's because they're more fun. Was I not? Oh, whoops. My bad, y'all. The other thing, dude, I mean, I'm still kind of crashing out over when I went to the bookstore and I bought my daughter like a Lego Star Wars book that came with a mini figurine. And ours had a minifigurine, but like half the ones on the shelf have had the minifigurine ripped out of the front of the book. Like, who goes into the fucking bookstore and goes, oh, free minifig, clunk, I'll just steal it. Like, it's some fucked up behavior. Like, I almost have more respect for you if you like steal someone's car than if you steal... Because that you need, in order to do anything with the minifigurine, like you have to be an old nerd. You have to have like an old nerd fence that you, hey, I got the fucking Asuka Tano minifig from Indigo, bro. That's, damn, $10? I thought I was gonna get at least a Robert Borden for that, man. That's crazy. I don't know how that shit's pronounced. And you shouldn't either. Are you secretly religious? Yep. I'm God first, family second. The reason I got into streaming, that's huge for a guy like me, was to spread the Lord's message. Like, streaming is important. I want to make people laugh, but the most important thing is spreading God's message because I want to go to heaven. I'm not sure if I believe in it, but like, it's Pascal's wager. So, exclamation point God in chat, by the way. It does remind me, I'm not necessarily anti-religion. I just don't really care. Except going to the potlucks would be kind of sick. But I think I gotta buy this. I'm going full skill check build. It'd be sick if I had a referral link from God. That sounds like a modern country song. Like and sub the God. That could be fucking shit. That could be fucking sweet, man. It's like very youth pastor coded. Great performance, me. I don't want that one. I want this one. Anyone up smashing the like button for the Lord or whatever? Don't kill me. There's two genres of fashion that really, they feel like, I think I fucking hate the 2020s, by the way. And it's been like, life's been good, and also like it's fucked up to say because that's like the only time my kid's been alive. But I'm very concerned about the state of our culture. Like 10 years ago, but even more like 20 years ago, people were just like wearing clothes. Nowadays, why is it that so many people are wearing clothes that say shit like saw a lady this weekend. I saw the back of her shirt. It said, look at the front of my shirt for some good news. So I was like, I gotta see where this goes. I waited a little while. Moved my head a little bit. She turned around, front of the shirt. Jesus loves you. Talk about a fucking bait and switch, bro. Gain 1 coin for every 20 damage dealt in a single attack. Let's give it a try. Oh, I should have fucking bought that. And like when we were in London, I saw the dude with the shirt that said like, ask me anything about Jesus. Like, is that part of is that the modern ecosystem is like, you might be like a good Christian, but you didn't have the shirt. But even that is not as bad. I have to make this anti-male because I want to get some +2s in chat. Is not as bad as a new guy that I see around all the time. And it's an archetype, okay? It's not one individual guy that I hate. It's an archetype. It's like 10% of males my age outside. Middle-aged man, tight salt and pepper beard, shirt that says he works out. Like a shirt that says like no bull or like no days off when he's like not in the gym. Like a shirt that James Gunn hair, yes, James Gunn hair. The shirts that say like I work out. Like motivational self-help shirts. Like the podcast is bad enough, man. But then like now all the podcasts have shirts that say you work out, but I look at you and you just like look like a guy. Is this a West Coast thing? It might be. Well, listen, you don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. You're describing my stepdad? I don't know him. He might be a good guy. I want these. I'm just saying I'm sick of the shirts. Like, I don't know. I thought people, I mean, maybe I'm being the asshole here, but I feel like I thought you'd wear a shirt and be like, this is appropriate for the weather today, plus I think it looks nice. But nowadays, every shirt has to double as like a Facebook status for people my age. Like, is that millennials are so social media coded that even your shirt has to be a status update? I'm starting to sound like 70 years old, but at least I'm complaining about my own generation and not like 14-year-old kids or something. My generation is out here wearing shirts that are like, my kid calls me bruh. Okay, who asked, bro? Who asked? Maybe the oversized Triforce shirts weren't so bad. Yeah, you know what? I didn't. Michelle Branch was right, man. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Any last words? We need the cargo shorts guys back. Yeah, we do. 7% life. We only die on one hit. We don't need life steal. The chopper. None? Oh, but I got a stun. I'm trolling you. That was Joni Mitchell? No, watch the music video. It's Counting Crows and Michelle Branch. You appear to be a little confused. That's big. It's actually Vanessa Carlton? Okay, that one, you might be right on that one, to be honest. Are you level? You're level 2. I think I'm gonna sell you and buy the saw instead. The guy from Fresh Prince. It's really hard to beat the LA Dodgers, man. Not only do they have Shohei Ohtani, they also got Will Smith, man. All right, that's kind of sick. We're going infinite. A little lazy? What do you mean? Do you think it's a little lazy to... I really wanted this one. You think it's a little lazy to make a Will Smith joke just because of the slap? You guys were fucking with the Judge Holden joke, but it's the Will Smith joke is too soon. He could have died. Come on. Come on. Now we're fucking talking. Any last words, bitch? I'm not even going to spend money to kill you because I'll just kill you next turn. Told you. %20 bonus on physical or plus 30. I want 20% bonus on all physicals. Is Mookie Betts the most baseball name ever or what? Honestly, with his last name, he would fit in more in the NBA these days. Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me, man? What is he doing? Chauncey, what are you doing, man? Did you like how they didn't identify him in the documents? But they were like, he's a former player who played from 1995 till 2010 and won a championship as a member of a team and then has gone on to coach in a city on the West Coast. They like literally were like, I'm not going to name names, but it's this guy right here. I didn't really see the news. I'm not a super subscriber to Sham's Substack yet. Mogged. Mogged again. I might be going pro in this one. I still don't think we need lifesteal. I think we need more max HP. That's a scam? That's not. That's not. Oh. Boner? Oh, shit. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. We fucking get those, dude! He might actually have the death trout. Chill. It's crazy to think that that's what goes on in your brain when you like throw a baseball. Chill. No, I hear you. Yesterday I woke up sucking down lemon. I know exactly what you're talking about. That was horrendous. I'm gonna die. I'm going to pass on. Please. Okay, there's hope. Let me start with some physical damage. That's a big stun, bro. Okay, now we can save our money. What was that, man? Complete the cursed swamp. I need to save some cash here. He says as he spends money. New level. How much of the population is now Howard from Uncut Gems? Like 2%, because Howard actually watched the games. Howard had some shit going. That's why if you're a gambler, you should aspire to be Howard. A, he won an 11-way parlay. Can I also say, dude went balls in. He bet on the tip-off. Imagine having an 11-way parlay. Oh shit, that's huge. And losing on the tip-off. You'd be like, just turn the TV off, bro. Also, he had a lot of shit going on in his life. And even though he had a lot of shit going on in his life, he still watched the game that he bet on. That's why the population can't be Howard anymore, man. I'm sorry, I need the health. I need the health to stay alive. What is this? A damage counter for ants? Alright, well that was horrible. Let's try to stun him. That's a big stun. He did get in a fight with the Weeknd too. But the Weeknd, he was out of line, man. I think. I don't know. It's been a while. I think actually he might have not been that far out of the pocket. You might say he was trying to make a move on Howard's girlfriend, but that wasn't Howard's girlfriend. That was Howard's mistress, which I think is weird. It's weird to be protective of your mistress. I think. I don't understand. That's true. He was rolling. He was rolling at the time, so he's probably like a little. He wasn't thinking straight. Are you kidding me? The longer you take to land a shot, you better fucking get it right. Because it's so much funnier to spend all that time and then not crit. Huge. That's a guarantee. Thoughts on the Giants game? Thoughts on the Giants game? The Giants? Thoughts on the Giants? The New York Football Giants. I didn't watch it, but I do. You know, I'm pouring one out for Cam right now. Although I still think. One second. This is a big moment. I'm like the type of guy that looks on the bright side, and I really feel like he one day will be pleased that his severed ankle saved him from a catastrophic, traumatic brain injury. The ankle injury might be one of the best things that's ever happened to him, to be honest. As long as it doesn't end his career, in which case this is going to age badly. But we don't have to worry about that. You're doing enough damage to kill me, so that's not ideal. I'm the type of beast that would like, I'll give you a little one of these and then just pray it goes infinite. I'm bald. Do I get special privileges here? Bald guy making a bald joke it's a little weird. As normally we leave that to the hirsute. Big place. Huge plays. It is pick-me behavior. Respins the 2 previous wheels? I mean, that seems stellar. That seems stellar. As long as it doesn't fuck me over. Big. 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 Nah, we might be the GOAT. Okay. What do? I'd like to see a saw. Oh, what if you do this? And then it fucking respins those, dude! Sorry. Give me more, I need more max health. What the hell is that gonna do? What the fuck? It did fucking nothing? Is that the joke? And you're doing enough damage to almost kill me, so let's stun you. 80% chance to stun, missed. You hate to see that. I lived, bitch. Stop. Fuck. Yes! Guys, we actually might have an incredible run here. More max HP or 30%? 30% more damage. It's getting pretty severe. We're up against the arm, dude. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, roll nothing. Thanks for nothing. Thank you, next. As Ariana Grande said. You're doing almost enough damage to kill me. I would like to stun you. Wait for your pitch. That's my fucking pitch right there. Okay. Still hurt a lot, honestly. Wait, but you gotta get the pattern! Huge! But we're going infinite! Saws are doing a lot of damage. We need that. The Deceiver. Enormous. Horrible. Horrendous. Incredible. How much damage are you doing? One shopping bag. That could be a lot, man. There could be a Birkin Labubu in there. Ah! A crit gets you out, maybe? Fuck. Four times 66 damage. Not ideal. Stun's not that effective, though. Give me a ×2. I'm never gonna be free. Heal me for no reason. Get me out, bro. Please. That's a horrendous shot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god. I'm fucking trolling. 200 heal? Heal, we chill. We chill. We don't spend on heal. We save on heal. Oh! I'm locked in. Did you see that? The ultimate test of a game's power? I fucking leaned forward and shut up. That's how locked in I got. Complete the sewers. We made it. Up to one magical damage, but a critical hit does 1,000? That could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. Oh, you're right. I need the heart is necessary. Don't even worry about the other stuff. The Cathedral of Smoke, bro. Click, 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 click. Imagine if the skill check was rolling a D1000. ×2 at the end is exactly what we want to see. And we spin, and we spin. That one we should have been patient. We spin, we spin. We spin, we re-roll. Oh, shit. That's too fast, man. Just let it go. And we spin. Oh. And we spin, and we spin. And we spin. Okay, the game is crazy. The game, it's now crazy. It's crazy. There's nothing more that needs to be said. Give me one of those. Do we have enough to buy more HP as well? Ike. We like Ike. Bro fights for his friends. These days, that makes him a laughing stock. Come on. Fuck. They're fucking swerving me. Nudge the wheel. Can I get a 2x on here? There is no 2x on here. Give me this. And then we gotta respawn everything! It fucking respawn everything and we got a crit. And we get a... Oh! The system's interlinking! Fuck. The worst part is if I just locked in, I could hit these every time. Told you. Oh, shit. That one's kind of a crapshoot. Never mind. What are you thinking? I got baited. They're gonna lock me up, man. Give me a nudge. Can I get a ×2? A ×2? Send it? ×2 critical hit? Really needed that one, to be honest with you. I got no money. Okay, well. I did like no damage. Actually, locking that one up isn't so bad, man. Like, that's an easy crit. For someone else. A mega crit! Oh, shit. That one could have been easy. Guys, okay. The balance of the game, I do think might be a little off, but the actual mechanics of the game, once you get the synergies going, are fucking insane. The mechanics of the game are kind of sick. That's a big one. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. That was like perfect. Oh, oh! And now we go again from the start. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the casino, buddy. It's got to be more HP. The High Priest. The Baffled King compose in Hallelujah. Yeah, compose this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nah, you're chill. That was too hard. Give me a spin. Any 2x? There are some 2x's in here. Do it again. Trolled. Not trolled. The mega crit. I've completed the Cathedral of Smoke. How long does the... Okay, we're almost there, actually. Gatekeeping the secret chord on my Instagram story. Yeah. Follow for part 2. I hear ya. What are you thinking? Got some magical damage. Would hit the spot here, man. That's big. Oh, Unk reflexes. I'd like to see a ×2 on this one. I guess there was already a ×2 on it. No more ×2. Okay, give me Saw that rerolls into a ×2. Good play, bro. That's big, though. That's a big stun. It saves us a little bit, at least. Three sixes. That's like the ideal roll, man. It's the type of shit that would get you out of jail in Monopoly. Come on. Yes! Come on. We're spinning the whole damn deck. We're spinning the block on this fool. What the hell is this? How did I get so many times twos and nothing got re-rolled? This seems like a scam. Give me a times two. Give me... Yes! Fuck. But then you spin the block on... Oh, and then we have to spin the block again because you're going to do a shitload of damage. Fuck. Whatever. It happened. I should have healed. I should have healed, but it's okay. You can't say that? I can literally say whatever I want. I spin the block in Minecraft all the time. Needed that one. Like a mechanic needs a loving family to come home to after a day with his hands covered in grease. Times two? Times two, my lord? We're starting back at one like Brian McKnight. Three times 180? Librarian, can you edit the who's the guy, the British guy who's like 12 years old but he's awesome at darts? Luke Littler? That's such a fucking funny name for anybody, but especially a dude who plays darts. Luke Littler. Oh, I can't get any more. You know what? Refund all. And then give me as many wheels as you can. Oh, that one's full. Okay, so I basically didn't have to do anything. Let's make shop items cheaper. Let's raise our physical attack. Continue. Oh, we still got some time, man. We got some time. Start me back up here. I'm sorry to do this. I'm gonna go full physical damage again. I think gain 10 health and heal are the same thing. Do you think gain 10 health and heal are the same? Or does gain give you more max health? Same build every time? Well, yeah, but I've never won, so I can do whatever I want. It's magic time? Alright, if you say it's magic time, then it's magic time, bro. Let's do it. Lifesteal, coins, and shields. Holy shit. 5 fucking wheels. You're dead, bro. Maybe we need a non-skill check build. I'm fucking rich. We got 1.5 foot of snow last night. Shit's crazy. Wait till you hear winter comes around every year. This is me paraphrasing 2 messages from chat. You know what? I have to back up the chatter who had the snow, though, and I'll tell you why. Human brain is interesting. Every year, there's been a summer and a winter. When I'm in the winter, I can't remember what the summer is like. I can only remember what summer is. I remember that the weather is hotter, the days are longer, but I can't imagine my whole environment being different. I can't imagine the trees having leaves, the sun being out, people walking around in shorts and stuff like that. And now, like, the winter is approaching. We can't imagine what summer's like. When you're in summer, you're like, Summer's gonna last forever. Summer's literally gonna last forever. Remember, that was literally the last winter we're ever gonna have, bro. Then all of a sudden it starts raining. I live in Vancouver, so that's what it's like here in the winter. It starts raining every day, and you go, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this?" I think we save our money. And you'd think, like, as you get older, maybe you get better at remembering the seasons. I don't remember at all, man. It'd be cool if we had seasons like Westeros. I do kind of think we have seasons like you're talking about how, like, you might live your whole life and it would only be the summertime. I think we have seasons like Westeros, but they're not related to the weather. They're related to, like, macroeconomic trends, unfortunately. Like, I think if you were born in the United States in, like, 1951, you've kind of experienced, like, an endless summer of your economy. And maybe there's a little hiccup in it and it keeps going, but I don't know, maybe winter's coming. I'm not really one of those guys. It's just something to think about, just something to keep the juices turning. I'd like to do a little more damage if possible. If you worked outside, you'd remember the seasons. Yep, I've never left my house. Also, the thing is, not having a real job is awesome because you can just take, like, a Monday off and you don't even have to explain why you took the Monday off because it's not a real job. No reason for you to be pressed. What I'm doing here is not real work. You're the asshole? It's all just banter, lads. Just banter. Must be nice. It is. It is nice. It's kind of sweet, honestly. And then I went to the Discord to see what people are talking about. And even, like, long after the stream would have been over, there were people in there still LARPing. Like, if he's not here in 15 minutes, we could leave. And I kind of got, like, a little ticked off. And then I said, wait a minute. I'll just close the tab. I just clicked on the Peloton Discord instead and started talking about baseball. And I went, oh yeah, I could literally just do that instead of being mad. It was kind of sick. I do still think we need shields. I think we might want to keep coins for a bit, but let's go fireball. You know what? What if we were to reroll with all of our prodigious money? 20% bonus on healing? Why not, man? What's with the colors? Looks perfectly normal to me. Perfectly cromulent looking game. Why so many Habs fans of Vancouver? Well, I don't know. A lot of them, you know, Vancouver's got a lot of transplants. Nobody born in Vancouver still lives here. Everyone came from another part of Canada or another part of the world. And not everybody is as based as me. Not everybody has the principles of when I move to a new city, considering that it's my obligation to start a new lineage of fan of sports team from that city instead of carrying my latent sports fandom from when I was a kid. I'm a different type of beast that way. I'm not sure we need lifesteal, but it's 6 coins. I'll take it. Yeah, also, Habs have been around since, like, you know, 1871 or something like that. Vancouver's only been around for 55 years, so there's still people out there who not as many as there used to be, but there's still people out there that were fans of hockey before the Canucks even existed. Crazy to say. It's acceptable to consider previous fandom. Yes, I think it's okay, but I do think my personal, and it's not that serious. It's just sports. But my personal methodology, or what I think is the golden path for sports fandom if you move to a city, if you, let's say you move to rural Minnesota, do you have an obligation to root for, well, Minnesota's a bad example because the team's based on the state, I suppose, but let's say you move to rural Missouri. Do you have an obligation to root for the St. Louis Blues? No, I don't think so. But you can root for whoever if you live in like 100 people in your town in Missouri. But if you live in the St. Louis area, you at least have to make that team. If you're planning to make your life there, you have to make that team at least your number 2. And your kids need to have it as their number 1, and then your number 1 as their number 2. If they're good, you have to give them the buff of growing. Because it seems pick me. You can do whatever you want, and it's not that serious. It just seems a little pick me when you're like a kid in the Vancouver area and you're like, I root for the Bruins because my dad's a Bruins fan. That's pick me. I'm sorry. You can, and it might seem like oil and water. You can be Canucks 1, Bruins 2, but you can't just inherit it piecemeal. No man is an island. You read Defector, probably. You root for your guys, man. And who's more of your guys than the guys who are playing in your city? It's pick me to change to the team in the city you live in? No, it's not, bro. That's literally like a life synergy. Because then you go see, no matter who the local team is playing against, you're rooting for your fucking guys. Thank you for saying it's a survival skill. Oh, I'm a Leafs fan in Vancouver. What should I do? Well, you can pay $1,000 to go to fucking the Leafs Canucks game, or you can become a Canucks number 2 guy, and then you can see them play like the fucking Tampa Bay Lightning for $3. It's that simple. This is why I hate sports. No, you hate sports because you watched a lot of movies where like the jocks were bullies, but now the nerds are bullies, and you haven't revised your power rankings yet. The only people who are safe in this archetype are theater kids, but I hate to say it because they got their own problems. So there's just to clarify, because I don't know if I said it right. Okay, wait, am I at max money? We want that, we want this. I think we're definitely gonna die, but we'll see. Huge. If you grew up in, let's just say Ottawa. If you grew up in Ottawa, you moved to Vancouver, I think it's okay for you to be Sens first, Canucks second. If you want to swap them, that's fine as well. But I do think it's easier for your kids. I think it's easier for your kids to raise them as Canucks first and then Sens second. Sens kind of ass though. Okay, well, like, wait till you see the Canucks, man. Why not let the kids pick? Well, because the kids are not good at, like, I don't let my kid make almost any decisions. If I let my kid make decisions, she would choose some shit that is, like, not good for her or me, to be honest with you. This isn't Yes Day, bro. This isn't a Netflix movie starring Jennifer Garner. Also, because kids, they'll be mad when they get older. Have you ever read, like, Your Team Sucks on Defector? My dad let me choose what NFL team to root for when I was 10, and for some reason I picked the fuck-ass Raiders. Okay, well, like, that's not going to be me. At least they're going to root for the local team so they can turn on the TV and they're going to know some of the players that are there, okay? It's just practical. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Does this apply if your city has a minor league team? Unfortunately not. Minor league sports are for sickos. True sports diehards. You can, you're not obligated not to, but you really have to be a sports head to go watch like AA baseball or something like that. This could still be good, man. Like, I feel like this is a free ad. You do 40 physical damage with this bonus turn, spins the wheels again, costs $15. I think we're in trouble. You just have to live in a small town? Are you saying try that in a small town? Are you try that in a small towning me? College allegiances you can't swap. But I have a feeling not to be rude. I'd be surprised if most of the people I see walking around with USC merch graduated from the university. Maybe undergrad. Maybe undergrad. I don't think they got a post-grad from US. Not some of them, sure, okay? Some of them without a doubt, but certainly not all of them. Grants magical damage when rolled. That seems like obligatory. Lower wheel speed? Nah, because then I'm going to start thinking everything is a skill check and I'm not going to be able to play the game anymore. I think I really want you. 18 magical damage. How much magical damage do you do? 24 with 50% lifesteal. Critical hit times 3. I think I gotta... Let's roll this for now, but it's getting a little weak. I guess... No, we still need shields. Oh, I can't even afford it. Run it back. Look at our magical damage. Look at our fucking shield that's useless to us. Fantastic. Why doesn't hockey have a funny team? They do. The Sharks. Who are not very good right now, but maybe... I mean, hey, Celebrini's gotten a hat trick. Allegedly. How much? 80 damage. Well, it's not like I can do anything. The Coyotes play in a college stadium? That was like 4 years ago, man. They're not... The Coyotes don't even exist anymore, fella. You're running on an old patch. As a Blues fan, I nominate the Blues. When it's been almost 6 years since we won the Stanley Cup. Oh, no one has it as hard as a Blues fan. Oh, we made the playoffs for 26 years straight. And then we won the Stanley Cup, but now we're like only a bubble team. Oh, and we lost to the Canucks in the bubble playoffs. Oh, as defending Stanley Cup champions, and we're still crying about it. Oh, that's what you sound like in my head. Oh, no, it's chill. It's chill. Is it like a Utah Jazz situation? You guys have blues music in St. Louis? Sabres is fair enough. I'll give you that one. Very much yes. I don't know why I kind of get... St. Louis to me is like, it's Kings of Leon vibes. I don't even know if they're from there. Kings of Leon, holy shit. I was running around, I was getting down on Stinky Pete. Boy, you gotta use somebody. They're from Oklahoma, that makes sense. Pretty close, though, in the whole scheme of things. Someone like me. He says something about... He might not say Stinky Pete, but he says something Stinky Pete adjacent. They have a street named after them in Oklahoma? I'm not even that against that, to be honest. It's just kind of funny. Like, it's called, like, Kings of Leon Way? Oh, I died. I was sucking around, I was getting down on both my knees. That could be good. Oh, you gotta splooge somebody, someone like me. Like that, you could definitely do. Don't say you've been there, and then don't say, and I don't mean on vacation. I got one more in me.